Now.
Thank you very much.
Mr. President, do you expect phase 2 of the hostage deal to go forward?
I'm going to talk to you later.
In the late hours of March 23rd, United States airstrike on a building in the Azar neighborhood of Sana'a left at least one person dead and 13 others injured, according to the Hutiran Health Ministry. Eyewitnesses claimed the casualties were passersby on the street, and the building itself was unoccupied at the time of the strike. The building was reduced to a mangled heap of shattered concrete and twisted metal, its floors pancaked and walls crumbled. Blankets, chunks of doors and windows, and other remnants of daily life were scattered across the jagged ruins. Bloodstains could be seen on the scene after the strike. At exactly 10 o'clock, we heard the sound of an airstrike carried out by the oppressive American Zionist aggression on a residential block, a building in a residential neighborhood. When we rushed to the scene, we found that those injured were passersby on the street, and there was no one in the building. This will not deter us from standing with Palestine and Gaza. Emergency responders continued their search for survivors amidst the wreckage, while residents of the adjacent building attempted to salvage their belongings. The U.S. military has so far released few details about its offensive against Yemen, launched after Houthi threats to renew its attacks on Red Sea shipping over the war in Gaza. This attack came just a day after the elimination of Hamas political leader Salah al-Bardawil by Israel hit the headlines. USA and Israel both intensify their operations against Hamas, Houthis, after Netanyahu announced a halt ceasefire on March 18th. At exactly 10 o'clock, the oppressive and aggressive enemy carried out a missile strike on the main street in the Azar neighborhood, targeting civilian objects. There are no military camps or weapons depots in the area, as you can see and document.
حوادث یمن هم همینجور. این حمله به مردم یمن، به غیر نظامیان یمنی، این هم یک جنایته که باعثی حتما جلو اون گرفته بشه. حالا اون سه کشور اروپایی هم اعلامیه میدن، اعلام میکنن که ایران
President Trump says Iran has a 2-month deadline to reach a new nuclear deal. The directive comes as Trump said he would like to reach a deal to gain more control over Iran's nuclear capabilities. It's unclear how the U.S. would respond if Iran fails to enter direct talks about its nuclear program, though. Senior officials have not ruled out potential military.